Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Okay, I got a scripture here. It's reading on First Samuel 131 and 15. And this is what it says here. But now your kingdom shall not continue. All right, somebody. It's funny how quickly we can tell whether a leader will be successful or not. We carefully observe the first moves and evaluate the decisions they make. We notice if they fall asleep in meetings or make people cry when they've done something wrong. Their strength is assertiveness and the strength of the assertive matters just as much as their kindness and their patience. And we are able to feel the success or failure of a leader in our lives as much as we can see. Okay, I have a card here. It says, yesterday is ours to recover, but tomorrow is ours to win or lose. It has the limit to believe. It didn't take long for the people of Israel to recognize that Saul was not turning out to be a successful leader. He disappointed the people of God, alike Saul's own army followed him with a degree of trembling and wandered away while waiting for the battle to begin. Properly, fearly, Saul, I believe that's in epitude, he made catastrophically poor decision when he refused to wait for Samuel to arrive and offer the pre-battle sacrifices. When Saul wrongfully assumed priestly responsibilities, he angered God and disappointed his people. Scarcely 2 years, and Samuel told Saul that his foolishness has cost him the kingdom. Wow. You know when somebody tell you do something, you're supposed to do it, huh? That's Samuel. Samuel was a priest. And he told what to do. He didn't do it. And he lost. All right? Sometimes when we go into things and sometimes when the leader tell you do something and you say no, or you don't do exactly what he asked. I believe he told them to leave everything and come on with me. Same thing like in the Bible when Jesus told the rich man and said, he said, sell your money and sell your riches and come with me. You know, sometimes with that lamp, you know, that's that light, give you the giving you the understanding where light, where you can see it. Sometimes we be in dark and can't see the light out the way, or put the light in a way in order to get out of darkness. So it's like the clap on, clap up. So sometimes we go through a lot, you know, sometimes we in dark. And basically we trying to see light in dark, you know. Sometimes at a point in time when I read in the scripture, I thought what dark was like, okay, so the sun's gonna go, so we ain't gonna see the sun no more. But no, what it is that the light is in within yourself, you know. Sometimes dark you can't see, right? But you can. You have the light and be able to drive it, able to see and walk with the light at all times, regardless of what darknesses you're in. You know, so just wanted to give out some. It's a little old scripture. Something if anybody going through something, yeah, going through something. This is what this is about. We all going through. You ain't by yourself. Sometimes we get a lot of confusion, a lot of manipulation sometimes. Sometimes you can't see what's really going on. You know, sometimes when you're light, you be so light you can't see where the darkness is all around. You know, sometimes you just want to be a light. Just want to light. Like the bright, like the little, the bugs, the light bugs. Light bugs, remember those? And see, I'm up here sweeping and doing this at the same time. Let you know I'm trying to sweeping out some bugs at the same time. You know, sometimes them little bugs, them little gnats be all over around. You know, and you're per swapping. You know, don't mean it kind of get on your nerve a little bit. You know, everybody got enough stars in the heavens. You're able to do anything. Sometimes people look at your successful and the things achieved that you made, and everybody have problems with you doing. And then it's enough room. If everybody take their time to figure out what's wrong with them and what you want in life, you have time to find a way to think, to have something for your own self. You know? It's enough room in it. He said there's a will. He said there's a will. It's a contract and deeds. You got everything you got within yourself. That's what he said. All right. So I have another card here. It says here, follow your inner moonlight. Now we're still on that light. You know, moonlight is a twilight, like a little twilight. You know, moon is kind of like where it's a little shady. And sometimes it means that it's just something that is dark and it's fin to expose it. I think we in a moon. I think an eclipse or something right now. Everything in order. You know. Sometimes we don't take care of what responsibilities and things that is available for you. Sometimes we play around when you have opportunity to do a lot of things and you be worrying about stuff that you don't need necessarily. Got another card here. So this says here, it said it is very important to know who you are and to make decisions and to shower who you are. Ain't that something? Now we ain't here talking about Samuel and what happened with Samuel when Samuel told the priest what to do, and in that scripture, he said so everything. He said don't bring nothing, and he didn't do that. That's why David was able to take that. You know, it's a lot in it. Go read. Just giving you some information on that about what I had pulled out of here about yesterday, this past, you know, from a long time ago, and talking about Israel and Saul, and he was a leader, and he was Saul, you know, and then after he was a leader, then David came in talking about David, and boy, he kind of had a little pissed off with that. But when he was going through, he didn't do what the leader told him to do. What happened is, boy, I tell you, when you hard-headed, boy, in them nights, sweet, you'll be sitting up here in sadness and kind of like weary, and here come David with his little music, his little flute, harp. So it says right here, I'm gonna give you something here. It says, let's see, I think I already came. Leaders have clear paths. Leaders have clear paths set for them, but they also have room to cast vision and cultivate growth. We just came from the harvest, you know. And a leader after God's own heart will not force their own way, but will seek God's kingdom first to the ultimate glory of God and not self. These are the leaders we should honor and commit to. As you pray, give thanks for healthy, wise leaders and commit to joining them for God's glory. Amen, somebody. You know, sometimes you don't need too much. You know, sometimes we do a little bit too extra. Just something simple. You know. So I have something here that is for it's the mindful moments. And what that is about your mind, your body, you know, and it gives you, you know, things about Earth. It has something to do with, it says exercise habits and affirmations. It's just a uplifting. Okay, so what I have here says feel the ground. Feel the ground, it's got the earth. All right, earth is green. That's like plants, earth, grounding. You know, we go outside, you know, we go outside, take your shoes off, you know, and ground yourself. You know, when you have anxiety, you want to relax and stuff, you go outside and let that, take your shoes off and let the earth sink. We connect to the earth, we connect to everything. We connect to people, we connect to everything. So, all right, it says lie on the ground and close your eyes. Feel your arms and legs. And being pulled back gravity, set your timer to 5 to 10 minutes. Observe and your thoughts and feelings. You can enjoy the exercise in your garden or your grassy area in the park. Cherish the state of being grounded. So, and that's grounded. So, like I was saying, we don't need too much. It's just giving you, you might need to go outside, just go walk around, feel the ground. About feelings. And it's about plants, trees, anything like that. Being grounded, exercise. Then I got another one here. I think this is like, it says, my place of power. And it says a personal place of power is somewhere imaginary or real you feel most connected to your values and goals in life. Create, imagine your own and can outdoors like a peak of a great mountain or inside a cozy bedroom or even a bedroom or even a galaxy far away, wherever you need to recharge during the day. Simple, go to your personal place and power and feel energized. It's like a battery boost. Like some of your habits that you be doing, some of those things. Like sometimes I used to love coffee, but coffee ain't too much good for me. I done had to let it go. Like let it go. So some of you like, and you so used to doing it, and you become a habit, you have to let it go. If it calls habit, sometimes you have to just say, let it go. All right? I have another one here. It says, I am intuitive. I listen to my inner voice and act upon it. Okay. Yeah, just something to give you, just to uplift. You're not by yourself. Just remember that you're not by yourself. Love somebody. Be careful out here in the streets. Love somebody. And have a great night.